that's enough now.
We missed you guys so much, like a lot, like a much. Can I say like a much? I miss them like a much. Like that's a lot. Like more than a lot. I miss them a much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever you want.
Okay, thank you. My name is Marisol Stoffbad. Hi, and we are super duper excited because My Zone Active Kids is back yet again to actively invest in your future. Whose future? Your future. And I'm very excited because this week it's all about our community helpers. So those are the people who help other people where we stay. And I also have a super cool helper with me today. You see what I did there? I did it. I made it funny. Okay.
Hi friends, my name is Monique Adams and I'm super excited to join you guys for Active Kids today. So we were discussing about community helpers. So which community helpers in particular are we going to talk about today?
Okay, so we're going to look at nurses, we're going to look at teachers and people who work with kids with special needs. Then we're going to look at policemen and firemen, and the coolest, we're going to look at people who deliver and print newspapers, just like we have at Namibia Media Holdings at Newsprint. How cool is that?
Wow, that's a whole lot of community helpers that help people in the community. I'm super excited.
And today is going to be very cool because we're learning about the people in blue, the policemen.
No. Isn't that an ambulance siren?
Could be. Whoa. Is that a sound that a police car makes?
No.
Okay. But I'm driving. You can see I'm driving. Okay.
Yeah, next time.
We're learning about police officers today. We also want to remind you guys that you can catch us every single day of the week from Monday to Friday at 9 on the My Zone and Zoshy Facebook pages. And we want to thank people who are super cool. We want to thank Innovations so much for these super fun beat bugs. So if you want to rent anything for your party, anything except me or Monique, of course, then you can visit info@kickstartnam.com. But if you want me and Monique to be there, it's fine. We will definitely be there as long as there's something for me to eat. I love food.
And lots of sweets.
And sweets.
But first, Marisol, before that, you know it's Monday, guys. And on Mondays, it's story time. So you know what this means? Get your snacks, popcorn, chocolate, lacquers, and your blankies ready because it will be story time. But first, Marisol, we need to sing a song.
Yes, we do. So today's song, you all know, it's of the big purple dinosaur called Barney. So we are singing Barney's song today because community helpers are people who help other people.
Yes.
So they love other people. And that's what we want to remind you guys of today is that we should love each other and help each other. Are you ready, Monique?
Exactly. I'm ready.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? I love you, you love me. We're best friends as friends could be with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
Okay, you're a bit out of tune, but next time.
I try. I'm having fun.
I'm having fun too, Marisol.
But now we're going to head straight into our story for today. So get ready and get comfortable because we're reading stories today.
Yes.
Would you care to stay with me? We share about all the animals around the ocean. Oh hey, oh. These are your ship's company. We are gonna see.
welcome back to your favorite time, which is story time. Today I'm very, very excited because this week it's all about community helpers. And today we will be looking at a rabbit who was helping his friends, even though he was really, really scared. So today's story is about Jessie the rabbit. And this was written by my favorite author, T. Albert. So get ready and get set because this is going to be an amazing story. Jessie the rabbit was eating a carrot in a green meadow one sunny day. He watched the other animals run around and play, and he admired them. He had always been the shy one, and they were always playing without him. They made fun of him because he got startled so easily. If a tree fell somewhere in the forest, he would rush into his rabbit hole and hide for the rest of the day. "You're such a scaredy cat, Jessie," Teddy the cub once said as she passed by him. "You never have any fun, Jessie." But Jessie the rabbit was a cautious and wise rabbit. He knew better than to ignore every sound. "I may look stupid and scared, but I will always be prepared for danger," thought Jessie. He would hide and curl up every time he heard a crack or saw a shadow loom over his hole. One fine day, just like any other day, a distant crack was heard. A tree fell down and a light brightly burned. Jessie darted into his hole while the other animals continued frolicking around. Jessie shouted as loud as he could, "Run!" but no one heard him. So he jumped inside his hole and curled up into a ball. While Jessie was hiding, he could still hear the others laughing. Then, all of a sudden, Jessie heard some squeals, some running, and then Beaver started shouting, "The forest is on fire! The forest is on fire! Everybody run! The fire is spreading!" The beaver continued to shout as he passed Jessie's hole. The whole forest was in a wild panic. Trampling everything, the animals ran away, leaving behind a cloud of dust and the forest on fire. Only Jessie was left in his hiding place, safe and beneath the ground. Jessie had cleverly stashed away a supply of food and water in his hole. He knew that one day danger would come and he wanted to be prepared. He was relieved to know he had enough supplies to last until the fire was over. In the distance, Jessie could hear a loud squeal. "Help! Someone help me, please!" Jessie didn't want to come out of his hole as he knew that the fire was spreading. But then he heard the squeal a second and a third time. Jessie couldn't just hide in his hole while someone out there was on his own. Jessie slowly raised his head from his hole. He could see the flaming trees all around. He heard another squeal and turned his head to see Teddy, the cub, lying down with his leg caught beneath a thick fallen branch. The ground around him was burning and the fire was getting closer. So then Jessie knew that he had to help. Jessie then decided that even though he was very scared, he couldn't just leave Teddy alone. Huffing and puffing, he rushed with incredible speed towards Teddy. "Jessie, please, you need to get away to get this thing off," said Teddy. Jessie started running around, looking for a way to help. Jessie saw that the other side of the branch had started to burn and was becoming thinner. Jessie had an idea, and he darted down his hole. He grabbed some of the nut casings that he had stored the water in and ran back towards Teddy. He rushed towards the branch and poured the water on the branch. The branch was now thin and wobbly, but Teddy still could not get his foot free. So Jessie gathered all his strength and in a single dash smashed his body against it. A crack was heard and the branch broke into half, freeing Teddy. He slowly got up and approached Jessie. Teddy was surprised at Jessie's heroism and even more surprised at how he had managed to free him. He saw Jessie lying down. Jessie was looking very tired, so he picked him up in his mouth and rushed from the fire into the cool hills nearby. A few days later, all the animals had settled into a new place in the woods, where the fire hadn't reached. Everyone was still playing, but something had changed. Teddy the cub was taking care of Jessie, the rabbit, who was still recovering. No one laughed at Jessie anymore, for he had saved their friend, and they knew of his courage. From that day on, all of them followed in his footsteps and have been careful till this day. They now know and knew that being careful does not mean that you are not brave. Kids, this story shows us that just like JC the rabbit, sometimes we get very, very, very scared. But we should remember that just because we're scared and just because we're careful, it doesn't mean we're not brave. So we should always try to help the rest of the people in our community. Until we see you again next time on Storytime. Bye! Monique, I just loved our story time today because today we heard the story of JC the rabbit, and JC showed us what a real community helper is all about, because JC was really scared and always scared, but JC knew that he needed to step up and help the people around him, and that's super cool. That's a real community helper. You go, JC rabbit, you go, JC. Well done.
You're so right, Marisol. I enjoyed the story. I hope you guys enjoyed the story too. But now it's time to go visit two of our favorite people in the whole world. Would you do the honors, Marisol? Who are they?
Zoey and Zoshy.
Zoey and Zoshy.
So excited. Hello, how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hooray! Hello, how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hooray!
Hi friends, my name is Zoshy and I am so excited because it's a new week full of brand new stories and fun things.
Hello friends, my name is Zoe and I am super duper excited to have the best time ever with you guys. And we are brother and sister. We missed you guys so much. And this is going to be an amazing week. This week is the best ever. It's even better than chocolates.
This week is all about community helpers. Zoe, what are community helpers?
Community helpers are the people who help other people. Today's helper that we're going to be looking at is a policeman.
Wow! I love policemen. They are brave and strong and super cool.
Today we'll be telling you guys about Paul the policeman. Doesn't that say nice? Paul the policeman. Paul is the bravest policeman you'll ever meet.
He wears a blue uniform with a super cool hat.
He also has a badge that shows you he's a policeman.
Paul helps to keep people safe.
He also catches all the bad guys. He needs to be super brave because sometimes he needs to do scary things. He also has to be fit because he needs to run very, 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 very fast to catch the bad guys.
That's right. He also helps us when we get lost or scared.
Sometimes he needs to investigate crimes just like a detective, and he needs to be super clever and smart. He also needs to follow clues to figure out the mystery, and he needs to make sure that no one gets hurt.
Policemen also ride in super cool police cars that have the coolest sirens. Wee-hoo, wee-hoo.
Paul also works very hard every day. Sometimes he has to wake up super early, and sometimes he has to stay up late. But he is always ready when someone needs help.
He helps the older people to cross the road.
He helps kids who get lost to find their parents.
He helps us when people make a lot of noise and then we aren't able to sleep.
He helps us to make sure that all the rules our president makes are followed. and he makes sure we listen to what our president says. Sometimes, when Paul needs to catch bad guys, he also does stakeouts.
Zoe, is that like eating steak?
No, that's when he needs to wait somewhere for the bad guys. And he should be very quiet so he can be kind of like blend in so no one can see him. Because the bad guys shouldn't see that he's watching them.
That's cool. Well, I think policemen are super brave, even when they need to do scary things. They make sure that they help other people, even if they are scared.
They make me super brave because they are so brave.
They also teach us that sometimes you need to stand strong, even if it is your friends that are doing the bad things.
That is super brave.
I also think Paul the policeman shows us how important it is to take care of other people. He always looks for ways to help, and Paul never gives up.
Even when he gets super tired, he knows that he needs to keep going to help other people. I think it's time for us to sing our super cool policeman song.
Get ready, friends! And a 1,
And a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Oh, do you know the policeman, the policeman, the policeman? Do you know the policeman that keeps everyone safe? Oh, yes, I am the policeman, the policeman, the policeman. Yes, I am the policeman, and I keep everyone safe. Oh, can you see the police hat, the police hat, the police hat? Can you see the police hat, the hat that policemen wear? Oh, yes, it is my police hat, my police hat, my police hat. Yes, it is my police hat, and I keep everyone safe. Oh, can you see the police car? The police car, the police car, yay! Can you see the police car? The car that policemen drive. Oh yes, it is my police car, my police car, my police car, woo! My police car, yay! Yes, it is my police car, and I keep everyone safe. Yes. Oh, can you see the police radio, the police radio, the police radio? Can you see the police radio, the radios that policemen hold? Yes. Oh yes, that is my police radio, police radio, police radio. Yes, that is my police radio. Keep everyone safe.
Today, I learned that policemen are brave, strong, and kind.
That's so true, Zoe. Zoshy, I think it's time for our super fun fact again.
Yes, yes, yes. Did you know that the first professional policemen in England were called the peelers or bobbies?
Ooh, that's cool. Peelers and bobbies. Friends, remember that like policemen help to protect us, and they help to keep us safe, and they make sure we follow all the rules and we obey the law.
That is so true, Zoe. But sadly, that's it for us today, friends. And we have to say goodbye and go.
But we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye. Boop. Wow, Monique, Zoey and Zoshy are just so much fun.
Yes, they are, Maricel. But I think now it's time for us to have fun. What active activity do you have for us today?
I'm very excited for today. So today what we're going to do is we have 4 balls in front of each of us. We have a red one, a purple one, an orange one, and a blue one. So what we need to do is I am going to be standing in a sit-up position, push-up position. So I'm going to cross my legs like this.
Like a lady's push-up.
Yes, like a lady's push-up. But if you're strong, you can do a boy's push-up as well. Then I'm going to choose a pattern. Red, red, orange, purple. Then Monique needs to do the same pattern that I gave her.
Red, red, orange, purple.
Perfect. So we're going to imitate one another. Monique, are you ready?
I'm ready, Maricel.
Okay, this is going to be a hard one. Are you sure you're ready?
I am ready.
Okay. Red, red, purple, purple, orange, orange, blue.
Red, red, purple, purple, orange, orange, blue.
Blue, blue, orange, orange, purple, purple, blue.
blue, blue, orange, 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 purple, purple, blue.
Red, purple, orange, orange, blue.
Red, purple, orange, orange, blue.
Red, red, orange, orange.
Red, red, orange, orange.
Red, 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 red.
Red, 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 red.
Red, purple, red, purple, red, purple, orange.
Red, purple, red, purple, red, purple, orange.
You're good at this.
Yes.
Okay, my last one before it's your turn will be blue, blue, orange, orange, blue, blue, orange, orange, purple.
Blue, blue, orange, orange, blue, blue, orange, purple.
Perfect. Well done.
Yay!
So now it's your turn.
Okay. Purple, orange, red, blue, purple, red, orange.
Purple, orange, red, blue, purple, orange.
Yes.
Just give me a degree already.
The next one. Orange, 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 blue, purple, orange.
Orange, 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 blue, purple, orange.
Correct. Red, red, purple, purple, blue, blue, orange, purple, red.
Red, red, purple, purple, blue, blue, orange, purple, red.
Correct. The last one. Blue, blue, orange, purple, red, blue, orange, red, purple.
Blue, blue, orange, purple, red, blue, orange, red, purple.
Correct.
I am the best. But that was it from us for today. We are super excited for you guys because we have 3 things we need to remind you of. The first one is our junior magazine coming out in October. That's one.
Yes.
The second one is that we need to remind you guys that we have an Namibia Tourism Expo coming up from the 4th to the 7th of November. And the last one is that you can download the Zoshy app on your Android phone via the Play Store.
Yes.
You can see lessons, you can see booklets, and so much more. And remember that these are super fun exercises that you can do at home with your mommy and daddy, but you can also do it with your friends, have a competition, and it also helps to exercise your muscles in your brain.
True. The Tourism Expo will be taking place at the SKW field.
Yes! But that's it from us for today. Please remember to stay safe and stay active. Bye!